Vitor, I know you'll be disappointed at the end, but overall, are you very proud of the team?
Of course, of course. The question is, we won 1 point or we lost two? My answer is we lost two. We lost 2 points because the team showed that we came here to win the game, especially in the second half, because the first half was a bit difficult to control the crosses, to control some movements, but the second half was a second half that we deserved to win the game, in my opinion. But football is football. In the end, from nothing, we conceded. And we lost the 2 points.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Victor, you made 9 changes from the last Premier League game. I know quite a similar team to midweek, but do you feel you've kind of found a formula really going forward where you can get more points and make that forward?
You know, I feel that we start to work with the team 2 weeks ago. Before Everton game, we start to work with the team, because before was not possible. I cannot. The players, some of them came in the end of the market, and after they went in the national teams, and now we are working tactically and mentally, building the team, the spirit between the players, the tactical page, to put them in a tactical page, to understand what we want in 2 different systems. We work it in one system the first half, and another one in the second half, and I'm very happy with the players, because in the last 2 games, the against Everton and today, we show that we can compete.
How tough mentally is it for players before this game not having any points, whilst you wanted to win, getting off the mark and getting one at least helps, and can that be
The 2 feelings, you know, one of proud of my players, happy with the spirit that they show in the game, and the ambition that they show in the game, and frustrated because, you know, when you have 3 points on the pocket and we lose the 2 points in the last minute is difficult. But what I said to them was, with this spirit, with this personality, this playing like this, we will get the points that we need. Okay.
What was the reason for sticking with the back 4 today, and then what was the reason for changing back to a 3 at half time?
Because, you know, if you work at 2 systems and you try we start with line 4, facing problems to control the crosses. The covers in the sides we delayed almost the time the covers, and they create some chances in the first half. During the game, during the first half, we realized that in this way is not possible. We need to go again for line 5. We know how to play, and the second half we control. In my opinion, we controlled the game. We play better football, and in the end, this is my opinion, of course, we deserve to win the game.
You sent Jackson on and tell him to keep Phyllis quiet.
Jackson, sorry. Yes, because you know, especially when you face a team with wingers strong in 1 against 1, you know, these kind of players, and when they play with the opposite fit, is difficult to control, because we need someone to close the space inside, someone to close the space outside, and someone to cover if these kind of players, if they pass in 1-against-1. They attract these kind of players, but to have these players, we spend a lot. The club spending a lot of money because the value of these players is not easy to find in a cheap price. These kind of players, they attract 2-3 players to mark, and they open the spaces. And because we need players in the edge of the box, we need players in the. You understand? This is the kind of players that create problems. We decide to change in the off time, and I think we did well because the second half finish the danger situations that they create in the first half.
How are the players in the dressing room after that?
Frustration, but you know, two feelings: feeling proud because what we did here in this stadium is not for every teams. We came here to win the game with the mentality to win the game, and frustration because we conceded the goal in the last minute. Is very hard in a normal situation. Is worst when is the first points of the season.
You were very strong this summer on keeping Santiago Bueno at the football club. Does this type of display show why he could be important to you this season?
Of course, I like. In the pre-match, I said that I like Bueno. Not only, it's not only speaking about technically or tactically. It's about the mentality because I like players that they can play home, they can play away in the same way, and I like this kind of player.
I think it's the first time you've chosen Sam Johnston for a Premier League game when you had Joseph Sorrell available. What was the reason for that change?
The reason is because after the last game, I felt that okay, the team is here because we won 2-0, and I need to stabilize a team. I need to give them confidence, and of course, they are competing for the position. Sai is competing with Daniel and Sam, and the others they are competing between them, but with the good spirit to be better, to push them. Each others and to help the team, and I had a conversation with everybody, and they understand the situation, they understand the decisions.
Finally for me, is tonight the kind of performance you've been looking for from Andre? He seems to be back close to you.
As Andre is playing the 2 games in a row in this level, against Everton and today.
Vitor, how important is it to have a player like Venezia who can play in so many different positions when you want to change your system around?
Monetzi, I tell you, Monetzi, you know, when we look for football just for the technique is one thing, but football is not only about technique. Football is about tactical spirits, physicality, and Monet is like is animal, running and running and running. If he plays 5 minutes, he gives us everything. If he plays 90 minutes or if he plays extra time, I know what I can expect from him. And for us, this is the kind of player. Very honest player, giving everything for the club. This is the kind of player that we need to support.
Is that the kind of personality you want to sum up the football club and your identity?
Of course. We need. I like to see good football. I enjoy football, but I enjoy also the spirit when they go there and they fight, and I go to the fight with this kind of player. I like to today we went to the fight with fighters, with ambition, personality, and just missing the last minute. But it's football. It's football. Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good work.